Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Gama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese sizala sokhuluma ngazo lezo incwadi esisuke sizifundile sixoxela laba phela abasuke bengenaso isikhathi ukuthi bayifunde incwadi nalabo abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama reviews or ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo mangabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi-TV. Namhlanje nake ngifuna ukukhuluma a little bit about i-comment section yenu kune issue that some of you have raised, not a lot of you but some of you, and we're going to talk about Isencane Lengane and sokhuluma about uthando and the weight issue. And we're also just going to talk about usiyacela kancane. I think ama comments afike ngiwatholile, and also just privately where people saying, Dano, did you not see in issue weight when it comes to uthando? Did you not see ukuthi she has lost some weight? Azange ukukhulume ngayo, especially la ku episode 2. I did mention it ku episode 1, you guys, but when I was talking about it in episode 1, it was just me saying ukuthi ubaba wakhe was mentioned. I thought ubaba wakhe was mentioning it too much. There were other things that ubaba wakhe could have spoken about besides indaba yakhe ukuthi she has lost weight. Nanokuthi futhi ke ku episode 1 besingakamboni kahle. I think ku episode 2, especially when she was standing there with usisika siyacela laphayana benike impahla, i-camera ike yathi ukuzuma in kuye sabona ukuthi I know like ngempela she's lost a lot of weight. I did see it, you guys, and it's just as concerning to me as it is to you, but I do think ukuthi we have to be mindful sometimes mangabe sizokhuluma ngama issues that have to do with how these people look on TV. Thando is a young woman, she's going through pregnancy, and so sometimes I'm not sure how much I can say without negatively affecting somebody's life, so I had that in mind. But guys, yes, I can see and I do have concerns as well. But having thought about it, you guys, these are the reasons mina ezingenze ngathola i-comfort to say ukuthi if there is something wrong, she probably knows what's going on. If there isn't, then she also knows. And the reason for that is because she's pregnant, guys. And I am sure that she's probably going to prenatal care, whether she's doing it privately or in the public sector, she is doing it. And the public hospitals, guys, or public clinics are really good with that. You can complain about giving birth, a horrible experience of giving birth in the public hospital, but care that you get before ubeletha. I have 3 kids, and 2 of them I did all of my care private. 2 of them I did all of my care privately, but 1 I did publicly, and I had no complaints, you guys. I had no complaints. And then when it's time for them to send you to Isencane, they send you to Isencane. They do all of the tests that they do in the private sector to make sure that everything is okay, everything is going well with your pregnancy. They also give you supplements. They will find out if you're eating enough or not. If they feel like you're not eating enough, bayakala all the time, like they do in private hospitals. Bayakala, and if they feel like weight yakho incane kakhulu, they will advise you on what to eat and what not. Also, you guys, when you're pregnant, usually appetite yakho ayifani. You don't like the things that you used to like. Some people don't even like to eat at all. And if honestly, if you look back to episode 1, uthando, where she was sitting with u-aunt wakhe nobaba wakhe lapha, and they were eating, I even asked why was she not eating. She wasn't eating, and maybe it's an indication for us ukuthi that is the reason for the weight loss kathando. It's because she doesn't like food, because there was no reason that she wasn't eating at that table, with her aunt. Both of them were eating and she was just sitting there. And ufike kuqala yena nobaba wakhe, and then aunt wakhe wafika naye wa-order ukudla wahlala phansi wadla, but she wasn't eating. So I think that is also an indication that maybe that's one of the side effects is the pregnancy again ukuthi she doesn't like ukudla. Mhlawumbe it's not something that we need to worry so much about, but I do feel like ukuthi because she's going through that, care process at the hospital or at the clinic, wherever she's going. They will pick up if there's something seriously wrong with her. If weight loss is due to something serious, they will probably gonna pick up, so she would know. And also another thing that gives me comfort is that there's already rumors that she has given birth to a healthy boy, and they both are well. So it makes me feel like her pregnancy has gone well. Maybe after ability, everything is going to get back to normal, you guys. But also enye into that we have to remember as well, akahlala ekhaya, she's living in somebody's house. Mawuhlala emzini womuntu, you wait for ukuthi mhlambe ekhaya ubukwazi ukufitha ama meals between i-lunch nelokhuza ne-breakfast, between i-lunch nesapha or whatever, uzigcobela isinkwa udle wenze ite whatever, and ufuthi emzini womuntu it's not as easy, you know what I mean? So it could be also that she's not eating as well as she would if she was back at home, because uhlele emzini womuntu. And we also don't know how much are they contributing towards ukudla and all of that la behleli khona, so nalokho could affect her. And as well, ma pregnant unama cravings akho, is she getting lezi zinto lezi I crave or not? Because we all know her husband usiyacela, we don't even know ukuthi uyazini ukuthi fanele athengele unkosikazi wakhe izinto ezimnandi phela ngoba pregnant. I think for me, guys, even though nami ngibonile ku episode 2 indaba ye weight, and I felt a little bit concerned, but I did comfort myself in saying she is going on regular appointments at the hospital. If there's anything seriously wrong, they will pick it up and they will probably fix it. So now, on the other hand, you guys, I feel like all of us are not concerned about Usiyacela, and I feel like that's the person that we should be concerned about. One of my viewers said, "Enentando, you must not worry about Usiyacela. Ukhulupaliswa uvila, uphefumuliswa kwevila, nomuntu ongafuni ukusebenza." And that is a justified thought, you guys. Vela akasebenzi, he doesn't want to work, but he's gained a lot of weight. On his side, it's like it's going the opposite side. My viewer even said, weights kaThando, all the weights that uThando lost went on to Usiyacela. But guys, besides he is that big, like I did mention with full review, he really is breeding in a concerning way. I think that's a cast member that we should be concerned about, if anything, because I feel like with him, I don't even think that he's going for checkups or anything like that. I don't think that he even sees because there's something wrong with, or something not 100% right with indlela aphefumula ngayo. And we can hear it thina uma ngabe elokhuza, like during his diary sessions, when he's walking, you know. And I think if anything, that is the weight that we should be concerned about, because I think this one is going to hospitals a lot. It's easy, it can easily be picked up if there's something wrong, but this one is probably not even going to see a doctor, because as we know, uthanda inyanga nabathanda, so he's probably not even gonna know if there is something seriously wrong in his body. So I think that for both of them, there are concerns there, but I think I am more concerned about Usiyacela than uThando, because I do feel like there is a chance of finding out what is wrong with uThando, if there is anything wrong. But like I said, you guys, a healthy boy, she is healthy too, so I don't think that fanele sizicrake amakhanda that much about the issue of weight. And probably vele futhi after stability she would lose even more, because it's stress of having that first child and not being used to being a mother, it gets to be a lot. So before you gain your weight back, you usually lose it even more, and then you get back to your body as you get comfortable being a mom. Anyway, you guys, I think it's great that when we watch these shows, we don't just take them as entertainment, that a lot of you guys are having genuine concern about their well-being, and I mean, I think it's great. It just shows we all humans, we like being entertained by these people, but you know, we don't want to be entertained even when they are not well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Npume Gyona. share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Do watch the adverts at the end of the video. Thank you so much. Nginithanda kakhulu.